Alright, number 2. A slice of the sampled light field at a single location on the U-plane in the planoptic camera diagram is typically called a subaperture image. So, say we take all of the rays that hit this single point on the U-plane, and then we look at the values that were received on the sensor that correspond to just these rays. That's the subaperture image. Describe in your own words what the slice of light field represents and how it should appear. Alright, so this represents an image taken with a pinhole camera where the pinhole location is the specific point on the U-plane. It should look like an image of the scene with infinite depth of field. So if we think back to like what a pinhole camera is, we have all of our rays coming in from the scene and they all hit like one specific point, and then we'll hit our sensor, like fan in to one point and then fan back out to hit our sensor. This is very similar in that we're only looking at the rays that pass through like one specific point on this plane here. And different subaperture images can be considered as images of the same scene from different viewpoints. So here's an example here up at the top. These are all these subaperture images, and as you can see, this statue is kind of from different angles depending on which subaperture image you look at. And this is just the opposite. So say you take all of the rays that pass through your lens. It doesn't matter what location on your lens plane they come through. We just want to make sure they hit one specific point on our sensor. This is what your image will look like. And then here's just another example of the same thing, just zoomed in on a dice.